Okay, so welcome to another episode. I am your funly friend and gamer, Atlas, and this is Games by Atlas World and Worlds. And we're just started right now. We just basically got ourselves situated after having a little bit of a break. I needed to wait for a little bit, man. I was kind of bummed out, and we're going to see what's going on here because I just joined onto this. Kind of curious now because now this is the new server, kind of updated, and you can see that this has actually got a lot of really cool functionality to it. I want to see what this is here. Modded clients allowed on this server. I have no idea what that means. And we'll see here. So this is basically our doorway into all of the different games in the area. So hang on a second, I'm going to fix one thing here. So I need to figure out how to go home. I'm going to see if I can do /home if it actually brings me there. So we'll see. But yeah, we've just started. This is just started here just a few minutes ago. Back to the game. I'm kind of bumming out a little bit, just perfectly honest with you guys. I'm hoping that I can figure out where the fuck this is. 7 days to mine. And we have that one, which that's pretty cool. That's supposed to be the one where Townie RP. Let me see if I get E on it. Maybe this is it right here. I'm hoping this is where I get back to my damn shit, because I want to get on the damn. I want to get onto my fucking town. Hey, this is my town. Okay. So there we go. So now we figured out how to get to there. It took me a few minutes to figure this out. I'm still kind of bummed that it took me. That I did have a cool little tag, and now my. And then here it does show me as a region on here. Okay, that's good. I was just still making sure I had my region, because in town it did not have me as a region at all. So we're back to doing this because we were working on getting ourselves this castle finished, and we still have some ways to go yet, so we want to make sure everything is finished. And by doing that, we need to make sure that we have all of the pieces in play. And by doing that, we need to make sure that we are creating I believe the last one goes there. I think that's how that looked that way on that side. And so what we got to do is we just got to make sure everything looks right. I'm out of blocks again. God dang it, dude. Thankfully, I still have a lot of blocks on me. So this is a server that I've been playing on right now. Minecraft gaming connections or gamingconnection.com or .net. So that should be the right amount of stairs to make that stair step. And if you notice here, I messed up something. I didn't do something right. Yep, I didn't do something right here. My count's wrong on this side. Every now and then it happens. You have to kind of redo what you did because you may have made a mistake somewhere. As you can see, I made a pretty drastic mistake because it's like way the fuck down here. So we're going to go ahead and continue on over here. But let's just start putting our stairs in, and maybe the stairs will give us the answer we're looking for here. These are not the droids I'm looking for. Oh, I screwed up there too. That one was actually right. This is the one that's wrong. Yep. Oh, I hate when I make mistakes. That's how it is. So sometimes you gotta just fucking go with it and just put them all together until you figure out where you're supposed to be at. And as you can see, I'm kind of making multiple mistakes here today. Boy, this is just really having a rough time here putting this fucking archway in. That looks correct there. Apparently, I just missed it altogether. I just didn't even realize I was messing up here. probably had it right, and I just got nervous about it. I'm like, it's not right. Something's not right about it. There we go. So then that way we can now put our rest of our blockers in. That should take care of that, and then we're going to go back and push all this back into play here. I don't know if any of you guys are big fans of Archer. I was watching some Archer just a little bit ago, which was kind of fun. And were we keeping the centers open? We are. We're not putting these in like this. Although I have to say I do like that detail. I might actually keep that. I kind of like that. And then backfill all of this. But no, I'm going to not do that. I want to keep the uniformity because that means I'd have to go around and actually change all this accordingly. So we want to make sure there is some uniformity. I'm a big fan of keeping things kind of the way they should look, and or what at least some kind of level of. And so we're just kind of moving around here, trying to get everything organized. And we'll see here. We're going to go ahead and put. Kind of slowly put all of our pieces in here, get all this back together, or maybe quickly. I'm not a very fast builder. I take my time. You would think with the level of time I take sometimes that I'd be more detailed. But there are some things I just kind of leave alone. I don't even try to worry about the detailing of it because it's not really what I'm looking for. Detail kind of happens over a course of time for me. Since I'm the only one working on this castle, I just try to deal with what I can deal with. So we're going to slide back in here, and we're going to put a torch right back in here. I like doing this. It does a good job at making sure that we have some light back in there. It helps with the ambient look of it, or the ambient look of it. So it looks really sweet. I do like how that's starting to come together. We still have 2 more of these to do. So to remember, what we have to do is I have to go down here. And I need to make me some more stairs. I don't think I have enough stairs for another layer, so we'll just make another. We'll make another crafting. This should be all I need right here. Is with these 16 here. This should give me enough for another stack and then some. So that should be just enough to move forward in what I need. So we're going to go back up where we were working on, and we're going to go ahead and finish putting in all of our details, and all these little things here are going to have these little pieces of diamond block in there. I kind of like that. I think it makes for a nice little detail for a castle. It's just simple. It's not a very elaborate little detail, but it's just enough to do it right. We have a ton of villagers still walking around out here. They're out there kind of foraging, and when we have our full house in here, they'll want to populate and hang out in here as well. So we haven't spawned enough to even get an iron golem yet. I'm hoping that there is one that does decide to show up. We'll also have to probably put doorways into our towers that we have so we can get up there without having to fly. That'll be the other aspect. So we need to kind of go to where our center is. Let's see, center should be that one right there. So the sun's getting ready to go down. That looks like that's center right there. I believe that is. Okay, it is. So we're going to go ahead and put all those blocks in real quick. And now we're going to go ahead and start putting more stuff in. So this is kind of this kind of build right here takes forever. It takes a lot of time, especially when you're fucking drifting upside down and you're trying to everything's backwards the way you want it to go. Can you stop that shit? God damn it. Can you cut that shit out? God damn it, Steve. Get it together. Alright, so then we're going to go ahead and put our blocks in where I know they're supposed to go now because we now actually have the starting point. So it's going to go here, 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 here. Yeah. And since we know we're going to fill all this in anyway, so we're just going to make sure that we're kind of filling it in as we go along. There's no point in like... Got our stairs stepped on that side all done. I'm going to put up a torch right there because we need to have that torch in there to kind of help with the lighting. This freaking cobblestone some force. We haven't even made our main structure yet, which I'm looking forward to making here shortly. But we haven't even made that yet. We haven't even gotten into our main structure yet. I'm just trying to get all of this into play first. And so we'll come back and put our stairs in here on this one in a second. I hear zombies already. Hey, look at you, you dumbass. Anyone else want to fuck with me? I'll just go ahead and pop you right now. Those villagers are brave just out walking around like that. I wouldn't be out there. I'd be like, screw that. I got gear on. You guys are not even wearing anything. You're just kind of naked. I have raw beef, but no furnaces sitting out here. Boy, that's not a good idea. Let's go fly over real quick and get some meat. Oh, I see a lot of villagers hanging out over here. That's kind of nice. That makes me feel good that they're going in here and hanging out. That's kind of cool. It's good to see that my villagers like my village that I've created for them. We're gonna go back and finish all this off. He's just stranded up there, huh? We were playing some Agar earlier. One of the guys from my that I guess is now following my channel. He's very young, and it makes me nervous anytime I have you guys that are young. It's like, dude, you know, I'm an adult. But, you know, he actually had a pretty cool little server we were playing on where it was, you know, just basically about like 7 or 8 people playing, and he started out with like freaking mass. It was ridiculous. He started out with like freaking like, it's like a fucking 5-6K mass. And it was kind of cool. It was kind of fun. Actually, I liked it. I did enjoy it a lot. And you notice with these lights like this, it seems to project a fairly good amount of light just from it being way up there. So I do like that it does that. It still kind of puts out enough ambient light that it kind of covers. Just kind of building along, not really doing anything in too particular, but this has been a long process to make this. This has been a couple of days in the making to get this castle where I'm wanting it. So we got, I hear another zombie. Where the fuck's he at? I hear him. Oh, you're fucking dead, you don't pump. Any other zombies want to fuck around over here? Because I'll just fuck you guys up. Alright, so we're going to put our stairs in place now, because now we got all the other pieces. So we got that side done now. God damn it, this is so annoying to try to steer this way. I hate trying to steer up and trying to move around, so that's my weakness. It's like, huh? Like, I don't understand. Why am I not moving the way I want it to move? Not to mention you're floating, which is kind of, there's no precision with your stopping, you're just kind of drifting around. Alright, so we got another arch done. We got one more arch, and then we gotta start working on all the details. So we got that looking nice. That looks pretty good there. Last but not least is this one. And right there is the center. I can see it already very easily. And we're gonna go ahead and put our little blocks into play here that we need. Cut it out. God damn, it makes me annoyed. So glad when these arches are over because I can't stand building upside down. It fucking throws my shit all out of whack. Like fucking building upside down, that would be a challenge. That should be a fucking challenge. Build your whole fucking object upside down. It'd be fucking really hard to do. I'm pretty sure that'd be pretty difficult. Let me get some more blocks. And here comes the sun already. Awesome. So we've got a lot done tonight. During the nighttime, we got a full archway completed. There we go. We got that almost all in place there. Here comes that sunshine, looking good. Now, I could have probably mixed my colors up on my build, but again, remember, everything I have to hunt and find. Now, thankfully, one of the folks that is the owner of the server, you'll see him show up here gaining connections on my chat log every now and then, was the one who gave me all these cobblestones. Not all of it. I farmed up quite a bit before he actually gave me a whole chest full. I'd probably done 2 chests full worth of cobblestone already on the build. And he's all like, he throws down this freaking couple chests down here in the bottom. And oh wait, I don't need that one. And all of a sudden he's just like, I go to look over there and there's just a whole bunch of shit in there. I'm like, God dang it, dude. And I ain't complaining, trust me, I ain't even mad about it. It just made my day a heck of a lot easier because I'll show you the mining area if you're familiar. You gotta mine to get the shit. So I have an area underground that I've already excavated pretty heavily. I just basically tore out every freaking, a good section there. And I might even go back down there and expand on that somehow. I don't know what I'll make down there, but it might be a good idea to just kind of explore out. But we're getting this castle is coming together, man. It's starting to look nice. It's not even got details on it. It's just got the kind of I guess you'd call the preliminary structure, like the base structure where we can add more details and stuff onto it. If you're wanting to join, let me know on the chat log. I'll go ahead and put the server information up there. Matter of fact, I should probably do that anyway, just so you guys have it. I hear a skeleton walking around. And there we we go. So now we can put the rest of these blocks into play here, and that should clean the rest of that up. Surprisingly, I even kind of like that look. Maybe some half slabs would be fun on one of these one time, but I didn't go half slabs, so I'm not going to do that now. So this one is going to go this way. After building upside down after a while, you get used to it, and then you start fucking realizing like it's not as hard as you're making it out to be. But it's just to get the brain to like work with you way you need it to do. It's like stop like it's doing right now. It's like, God damn it. It's so annoying. Come on, couldn't you cut that shit out, please? I was doing great. Now why are we fucking having problems? All right, there we go. Oh shit, the robots are gonna take us all, man. Just telling you now, man. If you don't think the robots are gonna take your jobs, you're wrong, dude. You're gonna have a bunch of benders, like from Futurama. Freaking, I'm a bending unit. I'm a trash unit. That's all they're gonna be, just like freaking autonomous robots. So make sure you're studying electronics. Make sure you're studying, I'm actually gonna go back to school probably for some kind of either cybersecurity and or something of that variety where I will be dealing with. I'm gonna get my lights in here. There we go. So we got that. So there we go. We got ourselves a pretty solid little structure going on. That light's a little too low. That's better. Not what I should have put it. That's all right. It'll do. So we got our basic structure in play, and I'm gonna land on the ground and start taking out all these little pieces here, so these guys can get out. Douchebag. Coming into my castle and fucking hanging out with my fucking guys, fucking them up. At least they didn't fight with him in here. I'm kind of glad about that. He left a bow. So let's get some lights in here. Let's see. I want to be able to have multiple doors in the house. There's no reason to have just one door. I want a door on every corner, so you can come out and like, look, there's a little area. Cool. Also, the reason why I'm putting as many doors in as I can is it will help with the spawn rate. Now, one of these is I'm gonna have to put in some ladders or some kind of stairs to get up. So we'll work on that in a minute. But right now, I'm just going around and putting all the holes in my doors, all my rooms. Cleaning out any possible zombies or skeletons that are hanging out in here. We don't want them in here. And there we go. We got our stairwell down there. This would be a fun little map to play around on. I think this would be cool to sit there if you had like have some kind of maybe like a survival game, Hunger game or something like that on here would be kind of cool. To just have all these little turrets to hang out in, a bunch of high locations, a bunch of low locations. We'll be putting a bridge in here at some point from here over to the other side. I'm going to put a drawbridge into. I think would be fun. So we'll be doing a bunch of different fun little things in here, and I need to make sure again, torches are the essence. We need to make sure there's a lot of torches in here. I should be putting them up in every room like this, just so there's enough light. But we're gonna make sure they all got enough lights. I gotta make a fucking stack of them son of a bitches. Let me see, I got enough coal on me, I think. Oh yeah, I got plenty of stuff. 16. Got a full stack of lights now. That'll help with making sure everything's got proper torches on it. So we got our first, the first bit of the castle put together. Not bad. Now we need to start going around and kind of putting up details to kind of help with the, with the overall appearance. And part of that is making sure that we have the right term for it, work wisely. And we're going to put torches here. I'm going to make sure everything's got torches on it. There should be torches every goddamn way. Should be no shortage of torches. I have a ton of coal. If I'm not using torches and shit spawns, it's only my own fault. But I think even if you put torches up on the server ones like this, I think they still even spawn just because there's so many things on the actual board. So we're going to put doors on all these so they can hide out in here as well. The next little piece we're going to want to do, since we have that kind of done, we need to go up on one of these. We need to figure out how we're going to do this. I think this one goes up. This one goes down. This one takes you up. See, this is what I still have to do down here. Okay, this room needs more lights. It's not got enough lights in it. I'll put some more lights in here. There we go. That's a little better. Should probably put some furnaces into some of these, but we're going to have to do a lot of detail work. Holy crap, dude. Let me go find my, I think I have, God dang, dude, where the fuck am I? This is the way out. See, once you get in behind those walls, man, you ain't getting out. You're stuck in there. Did I not finish this, or what? Who the fuck did this? Somebody fucking drilled through my shit and just griefed. I did not want that at all. I don't know who the fuck did that shit. That's fucking rude, whoever did that. That pisses me off now, man. It's like, why would you do that and not replace it, you fucking retards? Come on, don't fucking do that shit. Fucking haters. I'm just gonna put a door through the middle of your castle wall. That makes total fucking sense. That's perfect logic right there, man. Fucking retards, man. That type of shit like that just drives me fucking batshit. I'm like, dude, you're gonna fucking do that shit, you might as well fucking just stop even fucking talking to me, man. Stop even fucking hanging out and fucking playing Minecraft because you're gonna take someone's structure. That's just rude. You're like, come on, man. Dude, how do I get the list of jobs? Oh, fuck, dude. I hate this. I'm wasting all this. I see that guy just kind of bobbing around there. It's funny. Don't ask me how I fucking decided. I'm pointing down there and just puts it up on my body there. Never understood that. Too lazy to go walk around something. I'm just going to drill a hole through it. I'm wondering how I can make this a permanent fucking house so I can make it fuck with it. He's at work, right? Ask him right now. I know he's at work right now. There we go, that looks much better. Much more clever. Lights up everywhere, make sure there's tons of light. Okay, so I'm stuck in there looking around just checking all my detail work just to see where we got. And then see, this is looking good in here. We got a poor guy. He can't get out. He's stuck. We need to help him out of there. There we go. Now get out of there. And we got to put a bridge on there for these guys too at some point. Village party. Fuck you guys, get out of my way. Get out of my way. That's what I was looking for right there. Push me around, you fucking idiots. I gotta put doors in now too, now that we got some basic structure going in. Let's see here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 5. Let me get my cobble. I don't think I have enough glowstone. I'm hoping somebody's got some. I'll have to just go fucking down to the nether and fucking get it. Space 1. Let's try to go from the other side and see if maybe I can figure this out. 2, 3, 5. And then I think that'll leave. Maybe we should do one last one. Let's see. Maybe we can get that last one in here. That looks nice. That'll work for me. Let's see how that looks down. I'm gonna go down. See how much light we have. See, that looks better. Let me see if I take the torches down, if it actually changes anything. I can take these torches out of here. I'm going to need a lot more cobblestone. No one has any goddamn fucking cobblestone. How are you going to sell a thing of cobblestone for 100? Magical luck. Actually, I wouldn't mind having some of those people heads. Oh, an enchantment table? I should probably put that together too while I'm at it. Golden sword, lots of arrows, bone. Some more musical pieces, diamond. Magma blocks. still not able to get out of there, dude? Come on, dude. I shouldn't have to be helping you like this. He's ruining my fucking blocks, man. Fucking ruining my whole fucking shit. Whole fucking design ruined for your dumbass. Wasting fucking blocks on your dumbass because you can't fucking stay out of your. Fucking just bouncing around the water. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm stuck. There's a place where I can go, but I'm just gonna bounce around on it. Got that side climb. For this here, drag up one more. The door's gonna be right here. That way we're getting light on both of our, both top and bottom. I kind of like to space out things like that. I would normally want to do it on every floor, is where I would feel would be the best. But since I only have so many pieces of glowstone right now, I'm just trying to put as many of this up as I can. So this will be kind of one of the details I'll have throughout the entire structure, where basically now this hallway here, we probably won't do it here on this one because it doesn't really affect, we really can't see any of that. So it would be just a detail up on the top, and it would help with kind of get out of your fucking skeleton or spider. So we did a good little bit of movement on the structure. I'm gonna kind of want to see what I do now. Maybe I go see if I can find that. Box I have obsidian in a lot of these boxes. So it's looking cool. It's starting to look like a castle from a distance. It's pretty sweet looking. It's got a cool little forest here off to the side. Speaking of which, I'll finish doing some lighting on that too. I want to make sure that everything's got lights in it here. There's lights on all sides. Just helps. I don't need it on everyone. We can skip a few. I just want to make sure there's enough lighting in here though. Look at this creeper thinking he's gonna be funny. He thought he was gonna be funny, man. He's like, "Oh, I'll get to you." Creeper alert! Creeper alert! Boom! Creeper alert! Creeper alert! Where did this fucking fire come from? Who's on fire over here? There's another creeper, right? I thought there was another creeper here. Oh, there was a creeper over here. Gave me some kind of gem out of his goofy ass. So all my fucking spruce finally sprouted over here. That's cool. I do need to put torches up and down these walls. I think that's a good idea to do, just to kind of keep the spawn rate down. It'll help with the overall keeping shit off of keeping shit from kind of getting too close. What I should also do is since now I have where I know where everything should be. See, he's stuck down here. You can't get out. I'm gonna take him out of here. Some kind of fiber. Shit's been stuck back here. I need to clean all this out. God dang, dude, it was a lot of dirt. I didn't even get to collect all that damn dirt either. That up a little bit, kind of make it look a little more. And we'll go back through and kind of replace where we left off with all these pieces to make it more uniform. So if something gets stuck back here, you know, obviously we don't have to worry about it getting What the fuck? What was up? Where'd that fucking glitching out like that? That's weird. That's fine like that. I like that. That looks clean. That's the least that I can go with that. Okay, that doesn't look so bad. That looks a lot cleaner through here. So we have a nice little walkway around here where nothing gets hung up. Skeleton, you better get away from me. I'm going to shoot you wherever the fuck you're at. I hear you. That's all I need to do is hear your damn ass, and I'll kill you. Just kill you, dude, to get out of there. Just warn you, you don't want to get out of there. You're going to stay on and be stupid. I'm just going to kill you. Thin the herd. I already got enough of you running around anyway. I don't need a 50 million of you fuckers. There we go. So that's a cleaner look around the castle. Kind of clean that up a little bit. Left some trees there, which I think is a good idea to have. We do want some of that. Thanks for the diamond, buddy. Thanks for the diamond, buddy. Thank you. It's a suck at a gem. Sweet. So we got a fairly clean little environment going on here. Like, kind of tidied this up a lot, actually. Looks a lot better. The only thing I could see right now maybe cleaning up is maybe getting some of these trees. You want shit to kind of try to shape these trees as best we can too. That'll help. That'll look good. So it doesn't look so, and it looks kind of lopsided now. It's alright, that'll work. I can deal with that. This pawn right here that we're just going to close off on this side here. And the reason why I'm doing this way is I just want to make sure everything is kind of, you know, when you come around here, you're just walking around the castle, you get a proper, you get that proper look that everything should have, like the right feel to it. It should have that, you know, like, hey, this was actually meant to be here, and it's been maintained. So at first, if you can see, I actually just build it right into this hillside, which I like kind of having, and this kind of will create like a natural barrier. Feel this idiot pushing me. Just fucking pushing me. He's like, you killed one of my buddies. Now I'm gonna push you around a little bit. There's somebody hanging out on the wall right there. Trying to get as much lighting up as possible to keep shit from spawning too close to the castle. Keep the villagers a little more safe. And I'm not doing it very uniform. Please forgive me if you're worried about my uniformity. I'm not, so you can come on the server and fix it. There we go. That looks a little more like a lot more light actually. That'll help it a lot with the look. But we'll come back in about an hour or so. I just wanted to kind of put some lights up on it and kind of clean that up a little bit to make it look more appropriate. And I need to probably put some gardening in here. I need to fix this because it's too long. So we got a basic structure starting to take place here. I'm going to need some more glowstones. I'm going to go talk to the owner of the community. Give me some more glowstones. But boy, all the villagers are stuck in that house. Look like they're all hanging out there. Like, at least we're in here. We're safe in here. At least they were smart enough to find out. Not like the zombies. 75 archery? Oh wait, hang on. Let's pick off some of these zombies because they want to come with force now. All those villagers hanging out in here. That's cool. Let's see how many you got hanging out in here. Like one or two hanging out in here. Let's see if there's anybody upstairs. Surprisingly, there's all this room up here and nobody's hanging out. I would have thought somebody would be up here hanging out on this. But that castle looks pretty sweet, man. Pretty sweet looking build. But anyway, I'll be back probably like an hour or so. I'm going to take a break for a little bit and I'll be back in a bit. But I want to thank you for stopping by. Thanks for being a part of my world. And thanks for letting me be your friendly host. Again, my name is Atlaz, and thanks for watching Games and Games. Games and Games. Games by Atlaz, World and Worlds. Have a good one. Bye-bye.